Hello everybody. Today's video is about my work with a life coach and the table of accomplishing goals. So, I have been working with life coach since last year, 2020 November. I remember a day I was very depressed. I knew in me that something is going on emotionally that I wasn't able to handle it. I was not. I was so much in stress in my body. Like I had a pain right here over my chest, so much that I've been praying so much. I was praying, getting up at 3 a.m. in the morning, praying. During the day praying because I had so much pain in my chest and I was so grounded, and that experience led me to a look for a therapist, psychologist. And I started, I had a friend who was going to a therapist, and he told me that she has helped a lot. And then I've decided to go and and see what it is like, see the session, right? It's not that big deal, why not? And I contacted her, I went to her, and it was like a regular therapy session. You sit on the couch, you start introducing yourself, who you are, and then you start telling your childhood story, who you are, what events made you who you are today. And I went there probably like 5 sessions to her. And by the session 3, 4, 5, I kind of felt like we both had a barrier. I personally felt like I had a barrier with her because she is from America, United States, and she has no connection to my background, where I come from, the culture that I come from, the people that I come from. That's why I kind of felt like there is some barrier, right? Language, culture barrier, some very important factors. That's why I've decided to look for a therapist back home in Tashkent, in Uzbekistan. And I start messaging people. I put a post on Facebook, some of the groups, say, do you know some therapist in Uzbekistan, in Tashkent, that I want to talk to. And then one girl texted me in Facebook Messenger saying, hey, I know this lady, she's amazing. And that girl actually lived in United Kingdom, in London, the Uzbek girl. And she texted me, hey, I know this therapist and she's amazing, hey, give her a try. And I took her number and I texted her in Telegram and I said, hey, my name is this, and I want to have a session with you. And then she responded, we had a date. And then I exactly remember the date. It was so uncomfortable for me to do it at home that I've decided to do it in my car, because this is the first time. So weird. I want to talk and reveal so much going on in my body, in my mind, that I was completely insecure, right? So that day I'm sitting in my car, this phone, the iPhone X, and it's heating up. My phone is heating up. I'm in the passenger seat of my car, and we're having a FaceTime call, and I start introducing myself, who I am. I exactly remember what I told her. I told her that I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what my purpose is. I feel like the humongous pain I had at that day, at that time last year, November, is I felt like I was not in the right environment. that gave me so much pain in my body that I could not endure. With my roommates sitting, the guys like younger than me, a year, 2 year, 4 years, 5 years, and they're from my country, but the background that they came from, it was, you know, absolutely different, and I had no connection whatsoever. And we're in the Thanksgiving 2020, and we're talking, and you know, I'm listening to their story, right? And I was not able to connect with them, and it gave me so much pain that, hey, what the hell am I doing here? Who the hell is this people? Like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And I told her that story. I said, hey, I have so much pain in my body that, hey, because of that. And I said, I want to become something, I want to do something, but I don't know what it is. And, you know, so that's sort of the conversation, right? And then we start working. I start meeting her once a week on Sundays in the morning, and then, you know, I was the only thing I was looking for at that time, it was her. We're working on Sundays, and she introduced me with one amazing thing, which I am extremely grateful for, which is a table of accomplishing goals. A table looks like this. I'll show you. A table looks like this. Now I have a notebook for it, because it has been giving me results. That's why so this is table, right? I don't want to get into this goal yet, but I will tell you later. But this is how it looks like: goal, motivation, visualization, initial actions, a responsible subpersonality, and price and cost to achieve that goal, right? So that was the table of contents, and I remember having some goals, but I didn't know that exactly if I wanted it or not. But for sure, what I had in my mind is I want to have the right environment. I want to have right environment, which is the age is close to mine, so that, you know, we can communicate, and the background is closer to mine, where, you know, at least in a base level we can connect. Hey, the place that you come from, the experiences, and all that kind of stuff, right? Just basic fundamental human need, right? That I had as a goal. I don't have the laptop that I wrote the list of goals, but at the beginning it was 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, developed to 20 goals, which I have accomplished most of them. So you can not imagine how I have achieved those goals. Like, it's mind-blowing. Since then, my life has changed tremendously. Since then, I am a absolutely different person, and the life experience that I'm having is so sharp, like, it's amazing, right? Table of contents and working with psychologists. This is the topic of this video, and I hope you understood this video and message clearly. The work with her has been amazing, and we continue still working together up to this day, and I am extremely grateful for that person, the things that we're doing together, and I'm very proud of it. Thank you so much.